In this example, we're going to be solving this exponential equation. As is the case with all examples, I suggest that you write it down and work it out for yourself first. So pause the video and do that, and then resume the video for us to walk through it together and make sure that's right, or clear up any errors that might have happened along the way. All right, so when doing this problem, the very first thing we want to do is get the exponential part by itself first. That means getting rid of the 7 in this case. And since it is 7 times the exponential, I'm going to divide by that 7. Now when I do that, I end up with a really big, long, ugly decimal. Now, you notice I wrote out the whole thing here. I don't need you to write out the whole thing. You can write down a rounded or a truncated version of this number. But I want you to see that that's the entire thing your calculator is giving you. And really, I'm kind of hoping that you're going to see that it's a pain to try to write it all out. All right, so now that we've done this, we now need to be able to figure out what x is. X is our exponent, and anytime we're going to solve for an exponent, we're going to write it as a logarithm. So write your equation here into logarithmic form now, please. And when we do that, you should get x equals log base 3 of our 17.28 number. Notice I already don't want to be writing out that entire long decimal, especially because you'll notice that even this decimal up here, it wasn't even the whole decimal. Even that was rounded. All right, so anyway, back down here, we got our logarithm. Now that we've written it as a logarithm, I need to calculate that logarithm. I hope you kept this number showing on your calculator, because if you do, it's going to make doing the change of base formula calculation a lot easier, because you aren't going to have to retype in a bunch of stuff. That number should already be showing on your calculator, so you just take the log of it and then divide that by log of 3. And when you do that, you should be getting an answer in this case, after rounding to the nearest hundredth, because it's our final answer, yes, we do round, of 2.59. And so that's what we would then enter as our solution.